Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is day 20 of the Leetcode Daily Challenge. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and in my case, hit the refresh button and hope it comes up with the thing. And join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about this problem. I think I already am annoyed by this. No, I'm just kidding. Today's problem is Roman to integer, which I'm guessing is just from Roman to numerals to integer, which is not that interesting. It is up to from 1 to 4,000. It's just a lot of it's all implementation, right? I forget which order this is in. Oh, okay, but it's just implementation, and there's really nothing secret about it. Either you've done it before, you know it, or it doesn't really matter. You just have to learn about it. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to say. If you really want, you can hard code certain amount of these. I don't know. This is a pure implementation problem. You basically, yeah. I think there are a couple of things you can do if you want to play around with it. But yeah, because basically you can do something like, let's see. I mean, there are a lot of different ways of doing it, and all of it is implementation. I don't think there's anything complexity, or there's anything interesting on the complexity side or algorithm side. So I'm just trying to think about what's the funnest way I can do this in implementation. So maybe I could do something like this, right? So I could do something like mapping is equal to, and then and then we'll just create the mapping in order. You can obviously have one, and let's keep. And the reason why I'm using a list instead of, say, a table is because I want to do them in order, for a reason that maybe you'll see in later. Was it 10? What is L? 50? I hope this is 500, otherwise it doesn't make sense. And of course, once you have this, you can do something like, total is equal to 0. I was going yeah, you can do something like for character and then value in mapping. You can do something like total to do s dot count of the character, and then s dot replace c to do. Oh, and this is the count times 3. And of course, this is not right, to be clear. And I know this is not right, but I just want to see that it works. And the reason why it is not right is because it doesn't work for probably things that are going to be here. Yeah, 4958 and 1994. Why 1994? It's 4 and 9. And I didn't expect it to be clear. But just want to see that it works for the other ones. Hopefully, maybe, let's see, right? 58 works. Well, we don't expect the 19 to work, right? So the thing that I was going to do, just to be fun, is actually do this. Because there's only a couple of ways of doing it. But the risky thing is that you may miss a case, and well, that's going to be sad. So yeah. I think this is it. And of course, you can do a more logical based, but I was just playing around with it. Like I said, this is a very silly problem, I think, an implementation specific problem. So, so, you feel free to have fun with it, play around with it, and yeah, this looks okay. Do I have anything else? Are there any weird special case? It has to be at least one character. All right, let's give it a submit. We'll see. But cool. Yeah, and what is the complexity of this? Well, technically, we go through each string in a couple of iterations. So this is going to be O of n. It's going to be O of n times this constant mapping of 10 numbers, or is it 11 or 12 or something like that? 12. So this is going to be O of n, and in terms of space, we don't use. I want to say we don't use any that much extra space because this is constant. But technically, we do create a lot of strings, and of course, you can do this cleaner at home. But I just wanted to play around and see if this would work, and it looks like it works. Definitely, you can. There are different ways of like just keeping track of pointers and doing look aheads and stuff like that, so that you can do this with actual constant space, and it's pretty straightforward to do. I'm just just playing around and try to do something a little bit different this time, because this is really funky, and I don't recommend doing this on an interview or whatever. But just playing around and see if I could solve this in a little bit different way. Let's see what's the hint. Yeah, I don't, and this is the reason why I used a list instead of a hash table, is because the order matters, right? Because if I put this this chunk behind here, it would fail. So that's basically it. That's all I have. Like I said, I'm just playing around just fun. I don't know if you're here for whatever reason to keep me company. Appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, I am actually really tired right now. Just haven't slept much, so I'm gonna go sleep. Have fun. Good night. Take care of yourself. Take care of others, and I will see you tomorrow. And to good mental health. Bye bye.